might just record me a little vlog today. Oh, hey! I didn't know y'all was there. Alright then, what's up? Welcome to another video. It's Tico, in case you didn't know. I mean, I'm going to assume that you knew, especially while you're clicking on the video, you're clicking on my channel. But alright, it's Tico. Anyways, so shoot, this video here is supposed to have been done at least 2 years ago. Yeah, it's just now getting done. So I mean, in that case, there's been a bunch of things to come up, a lot of things to come up, as a matter of fact, within them 2 years. But I am bringing it to you now. So in the, not the last video, but the video before that, as I was mentioning about the car situation, yeah, it's supposed to have been in a few videos. I supposed to have been and did a review on everything that I've done to the car, all this and that. But now the time has come. I'm no longer sitting here procrastinating or putting off anymore. One thing that has kind of slowed me down from having this car on the channel is things not going right. I don't know if your other YouTuber might tell you this or not, but you know, I consider myself, I'm not even considering myself a YouTuber.
Oh my God! Oh jeez! Oh my God! Oh,
yet anyway, but I consider myself like a small content creator. Whenever stuff don't go right, we typically don't film it. Within that could be with all these pranks that might be going on, like all these projects, for an example. In my case, you know, maybe, I don't know, the car won't start up the hour before a car meet or something. I mean, it's always something that is interfering with the video or interfering with the content. So therefore, we just keep the entire content away. That's what happened to me. We always want to show what goes right instead of what goes wrong. I'm just going to be organic as I can, as real as I can whenever I come in front of this camera to talk to you guys. Whatever I do in life, I'm going to be real about it. It's just a simple fact, like I said, of everything was going wrong, and it's frustrating whenever things go wrong like that. So therefore, you know, I was just like, well, you know, maybe I'll just make up a video some other day. All right, like I said, this other day is here now, and I am going to slide in some, I guess, like some little pictures, I guess, right up here. That's what I'm going to do right now. So it can play, you know, while I'm talking. But anyways, a lot of this stuff that you see is whenever I first picked up the car. It's yeah, like I said, it's whenever I first picked up the car was in terrible shape. At the time, I was not interested in creating content, so I lost a little bit of that content wave there. I could have produced a whole lot of videos just by this little content that I have right up here. But I decided that, you know, to approach things, I'm going to try to do it the more mature way and the more knowledgeable way. And as I gain knowledge, then I will post it. But yeah, so like I said, this is what you're seeing right here. What you're seeing is whenever I first picked it up. Yes, it was in rough shape, very rough shape. If I'm not mistaken, the bumper was missing. If you haven't seen it, it should pop up like right now. The quarter panel, it was pretty much caved in. What else? A whole lot of stuff was going on. whole lot of stuff was going on with this. So yeah, so enjoy these pictures while you can, because it don't look nowhere near like this now. As we get further into the video, I'll show you exactly why I'm not out reviewing the car right now. And the reason simply is because right now it is experiencing some mechanical issues. I haven't too long got the engine rebuilt, and it's completely, I'm not even going to sit up here and say that it's the people who rebuilt. Well, they didn't even really rebuild my engine, they just did machine work to it. I actually put it back together, so it is my fault. I'm gonna go on and say that I can't blame it on nobody else. I'm just gonna blame it on myself. Like I said, it's a mechanical issue. I will show you that mechanical issue in a second. So I already have two pulled out, and as you can see, this one here is broke. Yes, that's what's wrong with it there. Of course, if you don't know, that is a push rod bent. Most of the time, whenever push rods, they bend, they crack, they break. The valve train, the adjustment, the valve lash is too tight. So yeah, I made that simple mistake. We all, like I said, we all make mistakes. Next time, I might just make a mistake and you can see it first view, you know, as I'm making a mistake.
Say what?
I'm not perfect. Nobody is perfect. So it's just a fun experience, a very fun experience. It is. Even to break things, but then like you learn from it. I know I'm talking crazy right now. Well, it sounds like I'm talking crazy right now, but I'm really not. If you are trying to get into the mechanical world, you will see, oh well, this guy, he's actually talking some real stuff. Because like I said, even the mistake is something that you learn from, and that's in life anyway. If you make a mistake, you just try your best to learn the lesson from it and go on about life. Try not to make that mistake again. I don't know about y'all, but I am ready to get to this. I call it cinematic. It's a little video of it. It's just a little video that I took. I mean, it's still a rough draft of the car. I'm nowhere finished with the car, and I probably won't be finished with the car for a very long time. Every single time that I think that I'm done with it, it's something new that I want to add. I want to include you guys this time. I want to bring y'all along. Whatever that I might install on it next, I want y'all to see it for yourselves, because I feel like I have been like holding back on this journey. I'm not going to try to toot my own horn or anything, but there's been a lot of money spent in this car. There's been a lot of time spent in this car and no recording. How about that? But anyways, I'm changing. I'm trying to change that. If y'all like these videos, y'all comment on these videos, y'all share these videos. I mean, I might just have to like keep it up, you know. I might just have to keep it up. Y'all subscribe, y'all tell y'all friends.
Hey man, this dude, he you know, he doing his thing on this automobile stuff.
That'll help me out. It's free. It's free to do. But anyways, if you don't, you enjoy, or maybe you already subscribed, maybe you already share, maybe you already comment, I love that. Thank you very much. I have seen my subscribers count, and I appreciate the ones who are tuning in. I have seen my views, and I appreciate the ones who are tuning in. I have seen the people who commented, and I appreciate y'all. I've seen the people who, well, I don't know exactly who liked it, but I have seen a few likes, and like I said before, I appreciate it. Listen. I'm gonna look at you there. Can you see me looking at you? All right, there is nothing that gets by this channel or anything on social media, or even if you're close enough to have my number, there is nothing that gets by. Nothing that I don't appreciate, all right? I just want to get real personal, close, all right? Just so that you can understand. But anyways, guess this is an intro. Well, I did like a face reveal before. Yeah, that video that's suggested like right there. Yeah, I did a face reveal then. But as far as talking, I didn't really talk as much because I was trying to really get to the point, which I'm still trying to get to the point. Without further ado, let me present you the project that I've been working on for years. If you're familiar with the F-body or you're familiar with the 4th gen class, then you would know how special it is to own one of these bad boys. 1993, that's whenever they first started. 1993, they came equipped with the LT1 engine. LT1 engine, it was sadly and unfortunately equipped with an OptiSpark. Now I've learned over time that the OptiSparks, they are not as bad as people claim. Matter of fact, even after purchasing 5, I only needed 1. All right, so don't get it twisted about this Opti stuff. Even though I don't plan on driving it, or do I drive in the rain with this car. So yeah, what a fabulous car that started production in 1993, and actually the F-body class or the 4th gen class lived on up to 2002. In 1998 is whenever they cut off the LT1 and went LS. They went to a LS1. And also some were equipped with an LS6, like the Vet, for an example. Whatever that the Vet had, the Camaro followed. The Camaro is basically a Corvette with back seats, insurance purposes. There's a lot about this car. There's an entire lot about this car that not only it came equipped with, but also what you can modify it to. Now, this specific car that I have modified it, and that's the reason why I have had a little bit of issues, okay? Let me be real. It's definitely not simply because of that. It's just I'm trying to give Chevrolet a hard time. You just gotta know what to do, how to do it, and it's all a learning process. Like I said, you can modify this car to your taste. So many aftermarket parts for it that it's just that simple.
2,000 years later.
We supposed to have been getting to the car like a long time ago. And I hope y'all are ready. I just wanted to kind of introduce myself so you could get to know what I'm all about, get to know what this channel is going to be all about. Yeah, so without further ado, let me go on and transition y'all on over to Z, because I haven't named it yet, but to Z. So